Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how silver price has moved in the last 2 days and how the silver price can move in the next 2 days. As you look at the chart of silver, what we have seen, I have already explained you before that the silver has made a low of around $18.15, and keep this in mind and keep a note. If the price comes around this level, we can see it can fall further low. Okay, now after that what we have seen as rise in the price of silver, and it is moving in this particular zone. Okay, and again we have seen a swing forming at this particular level. Okay, and after that we have seen a fall has made a low of around $19.8. okay, and it is trying to go continuously down, because what we have seen there is a more sell off has come in the price of silver. Okay, you have to understand something. Your mindset should not be affected by the news and all things. What you can see on the screen, that is the main important thing is happening. Okay, why? Because somebody might be buying or somebody might be selling, which is all available on this chart. Okay, you should not be getting affected like that. Means there is a news that there is so much of buying is happening, and the chart is showing that downward trend. Okay, there might be some flaws in the news, so what is showing on the data, that is the important thing that is going on, and this is how the chart is made. Okay, so if you have any doubt regarding silver or any other stock market trading live at gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. You can watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and telegram link I have given in the description, you can join there too. Okay, now suppose if this particular level didn't sustain, which is at a higher probability, we can see the price of silver is trying to move further down. Okay, now because as you know that there is a 10 ounce of production was happening every time. Now this time we have seen there is 9, that is a reduction in production is happening now. So there might be a problem that the price has fallen because of the sell off has come. Okay, now suppose if this particular level didn't sustain, what we can see, suppose if this particular level didn't sustain, we can see it can come down again to a level of $9.53. okay, $19.53, and from there this is the resistance, which is from there we can see a bounce back can come, because this is a strong support. So what we can see, there can be a bounce back, and from there we can see it can touch upside and can go further high. But suppose if this level didn't sustain, then there is a probability that it can move further down towards a level of $9.43, and if that level also didn't sustain, then we can see it can touch a level of $9.07. okay, once the price fall below that level, then there is a high probability that it can go further down and can touch a level of $18.75. okay, and if that level also didn't sustain, then we can see it can touch a level of $18.65. okay, once the price fall below that level, then there is a high probability that it can go and touch a level of $18.35, and $18.35 is a support which is already being tested. I have already explained you that if the price comes close to around 18.15, then there is high chances because it can break this particular level 8.15, and this is a support which is already being tested here. So we can see it can fall further low and can touch and can go further down. Okay, can go further down, a probability of touching $8.15. okay, once the price fall below that level, then only we can see it can $17.5. okay, and from there we can see it can fall further low, because this is the range where it has not touched for so long. So we can see it can touch a level of $16.9 also, and from there we can see it can fall further down. Okay, because this range has not touched since July 2020, so probability is high. If the price fall below a level of 17.5, we can see it can fall further low. Okay, now understand something. Okay, we have seen support which says there is a probability of moving further upside for the price of gold and any other commodities. Okay, suppose, and you should not predict that the market will go upside like in the sharp rise as well as the sharp fall. It will hold for some time, then it will go upside in the same way. It will hold for some time, then it will come down. Suppose if this particular level sustain, okay, because market is uncertain, you cannot predict one direction. Okay, so you follow most of the price action strategy, that is very important. If you want some strategy, you can mail me regarding that, and we can discuss. So suppose if this level sustain a level of 19.820, which is currently trading at around Okay, so suppose if this level sustain, then we can see it can touch a level of $20.20. Okay, and from there we can see it can go further upside towards a level of $20.48. Suppose if the price goes above that level, then there is a high probability we can see a level of $20.8, and if that level sustain, then we can see it can touch a level of $20.85. Okay, and this level $20.8 is a resistance which is already being tested here, and this is the high of this particular range. So once this range breaks upside, we can see it can go further high and can touch a level of $21.32, and from there we can see it can go further high and can touch a level of $21.5. Okay, once the price goes above that level, then we can see it can touch a level of $21.97. Okay, and this level is already being tested here, so probability is very high we can see it can go further upside towards a level of $22.5. Once the price goes above $22.5, then the trend for silver will change, and further upside we can see for the silver. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. A mail ID I've given in the description. I do to take workshop how to strategically trade silver, and okay, if you want to attend that workshop, mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timing. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe.